So this is how I made, or I'm about to make, my armrest have a cordless charger. So my idea is I'm going to take the back of this armrest off, put a cordless charger behind here, and there's quite a few screws in here. You're going to want to take all of those out. Get a little magnet hanging there. Make sure I don't lose my screws. That's step one. Alright, so I've gotten 14 screws out of there. And apparently it appears that these screws on the handle are holding it in as well. So let's take those out and see where we get. Sure enough, behind that handle, 2 more screws. I can't believe there's this many screws holding in an armrest. To 18 screws, and the top is loose, but it appears that there's still a couple screws way back the fuck under here. I told my son I was going to try to do this yesterday, and he said, "Don't do it, Dad." I'm starting to, it's going to be one of these, well, all right, 2 more fucking screws. We got so far, here's your panel that comes out. Where's there? Oh, some kind of rubber shit. And then here's the back of this here. So I'm going to remove these 6 screws. Is there 6? Yeah, 2 at the top, 4, 6. Because I think we're up to 20 freaking screws at this point. I don't know. And then I think I'm going to try to Dremel out this area here and put the cordless charger in there. 6 more screws. All right, we got her out. Total amount of screws, way too fucking many. This is the kind of shit my kid was talking about, so I'm starting this before I go to work. And I'm gonna have to drive around all day like this here, unless I get this done before I leave to work, which, you know, that's me. Don't take your time, fuck it up. Let you guys learn from my mistakes. So here we go. All right, so I got this at $5 below, $5. I'm probably gonna regret using this $5 one here, but I'm gonna place it right here, and I'm gonna take my Dremel tool. I'm gonna trace around the circle here and take my Dremel tool and kind of cut these waffle things out here so that the charger's right up against the back of this plastic piece here. So it doesn't feel like it's gonna compromise the integrity of that very much. Here we go. All right, so I cut out the back. I put this in here. It's a pretty snug fit. I'm going to use some of this double stick tape to really hold it in there, but I cut a little notch out of the back here so the wire can run through there. So problem number 1, it works. I can't show you that it works because I'm using my friggin' phone to record this, but it doesn't work with an OtterBox case on. So I have this OtterBox case. When I put it on there, I believe the rubber is keeping it from getting too close. So now what? When I put it in there, as is, it charges. Yeah, so either I ditch my case and break my screen every 2 months, or I find a new case, or yeah, should have listened to my son. So check this out. I got pissed off at it, and I tore it apart. Took a little bit of prying. I even broke it a little bit, but anyway, I took the guts of it out, and it works now. So I used the mounting tape and put it up underneath there, and I have it plugged in, and boy, when you set it in there now, it charges. So it's definitely, it would have worked if I didn't have an OtterBox case, but apparently that much plastic was keeping me from getting a strong enough signal to charge the phone. But it works every time I set it in there now. I guess I'll show you proof of that later on when I get this back together. Okay, I'm back in the truck. This is what it looks like. I got the 6 screws back in. I have this short cord that I'm going to work back in through the panel when I put it on the back. But I just got to get this thing back together and get to work. But hey, it looks like it's going to work. There it is. I'm going to quit listening to my dipshit son. I think I got it. All right, so we're back in the truck. I got my dipshit son videotaping like I was talking about him before. Just wanted to show you, I got the back on. I have a little cord coming out of where the hinge goes, and that goes into a thing here. I'll probably end up putting some mounts in here to hold that cord off to the side. And then this is what it looks like from the top. There's nothing going on. I have my OtterBox back on again, and when I set it in here, it charges. Pretty cool, huh? I'll take it out again and show you. It's out. It's not charging. And here. And I'll put it in there again. And it starts charging as soon as you pop it in there. So, success. Hope you learned something.